Daddy said he would give me another American Girl doll for
Oh,
my
I want one
birthday.
too.
And I also want to go
Wait
through
a minute.
What?
You see that?
What?
That bug. What? Where? Oh, I see it now. Shh, girl, be quiet. It's gonna hear you.
Okay, how to get in here?
I don't know.
Did you leave a window open?
No, I did not leave a window open.
Oh my darn. Look, it's
Stop
about
it,
to
girl.
get us.
It's just flying away.
Ah.
Shoo, bug.
Hello and welcome to another episode. Shout out to Ford Flight. I did one of his hand gesture motions in my intro. He usually does that. I don't know what got into me there, but shout out to Ford Flight. So anyway, we are looking at something a little bit different today. As you can see, this is a butterfly quadcopter. Okay, that's what this is. Yeah. It's a butterfly quadcopter, but you know what? If it flies, it's free game, baby. We're gonna fly it on the Gadget Inspector channel. And I have two little girls, so my daughter looked at it and she said, "Cool." Okay, so she's gonna be flying with this one. So we're gonna go ahead and review it. I mean, honestly, it's a cool looking quadcopter. When it lifts off, the wings sort of flap in the wind there, and it has the 0.3 megapixel camera on the front here. Let me pull off the film there so we can have a clear picture. But yeah, it comes with the standard fare, extra props, a prop removal tool, and a charger, USB charger. It comes with a 600 milliamp hour battery. I'll show you here. Comes with one of those. It's a 30C battery. And if you have any X5C, SEMA X5C batteries laying around, any 500 milliamp hours, this will accommodate those just fine. Okay, so this one, you know, it has the standard fare, altitude hold, Wi-Fi FPV, it's got auto start, auto land, and it has voice control in the app. So we're going to check all of that out here. In just a moment. I'm going to get everything set up and then we're going to get in the air, baby. Alright, so just another quick look at the quadcopter itself. As you can see, it has its motors are hanging below the body, which is a little bit different. Usually we see those above, so that's pretty cool. And it looks like a bug, and I'm going to tell you, it sounds like a bug when it's in the air, for sure. So you'll hear that. These little antennae, they light up. They're like blue, and this lights up here, and you can actually remove this screw here and you can take these wings off. As you can see, it is quite a bit windy, so I don't know how this little thing is going to do today, but we're going to certainly try it out. There's the Wi-Fi antenna, on-off switches over here, right there, and it has these little landing feet here, so you can fly this around the house. You can get some pretty soft landings on, you know, your tile flooring there, and that's about it. Now, as far as the controller goes, okay, so this left trigger button is to change your rates. There are 3 rates: low, medium, high. The right trigger is to do flips. The throttle stick, the left stick, when you push it in, that's going to auto take off and auto land. The right stick, when you push it in, that's going to enter headless mode. When you push it again, sorry, there's a loud truck passing by, sorry. Okay, you push it, headless mode, push it again, it'll do 1 key return, and you push it again and it will exit headless mode. And the rest are your trim buttons. Okay, and that's pretty much it. There's some more functions in the app, pretty much similar to the physical controller, but again, like I said, you can do voice control in the app. So we'll try that out as well. See how this thing fights this wind. So we turned on the quadcopter. Now we're going to turn on the transmitter. We're going to move this left stick up then down. We are now paired to the quadcopter. The lights stop blinking. They are solid now. That's how we know we are bound. Okay, then we're going to go into our settings, find the Wi-Fi signal. It's connecting. We are connected. Okay, now I'm going to start the screen recorder. Alright, we are recording the screen, and let's find the Butterfly app. There it is. Okay, we are ready to go. Alright, right off the bat, I am going to go ahead and take a photograph so I don't forget. And it sounds like you do get audio feedback. It was a little bit low. Let's try it again. Yep, you definitely get audio feedback. One other thing I wanted to show you before we launch is how to reset the gyroscope. So if the quadcopter starts to lean one way or the other and it's not flying real stable, you want to just reset the gyroscope on a flat surface. Move both sticks to the lower right corners. You'll hear the controller beep. You'll see the lights flash and they will stop. You are level and calibrated. Alright, so let's start the video camera. And let's launch. Okay, we are in the low rate. I think I'm going to go ahead on up to the medium rate right away, just so we can fight this wind. Okay, let's do a flip. Nice tight flips. Do another. And another. Nice. Okay, let's take a look at it. There's that blue light in the front in the where the antennae are, and the red over the top, and looks like there's some blue in there as well. Really cool lighting. And as you can see, as it's flying around, it looks like the wings are flapping in the wind, especially with it being so windy here today. And you know what, it looks like my feed has broken up, or not broken up, it is frozen. So it's frozen here, so I guess I might as well stop the camera. Not sure why it froze on me that way. See if I go out and come back in, if it'll reconnect. But let's come on out here and fly. It's not reconnecting. Alright, let's fly it around a little bit here. Flies real nice. Fighting the wind pretty well. Let's bring it over so you can hear it and see it. Sounds like a bug, looks like a bug. It's a bug. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I don't know if it's the screen recorder causing complications or not. Whoa! The wind, the wind just pretty much pushed it out of the sky. Okay, so it was a little bit too windy, so I had to wait till another day. So I'm out at the park now. As you can see, it was just too windy to fly this thing that day. So we're gonna go ahead and do our test flight here now. I am going to start the video camera, and I am going to do my auto takeoff. Actually, it just starts the motors. You have to actually throttle up for it to take off. Okay, so we've got a nice feed going here. Really stable. There's the yaw. Really, really slow in that low rate. That's how fast it's moving. So this is perfect for beginners. Perfect to fly around the house. Let's go ahead up to the next rate. There's the medium rate. And the yaw is much faster now. There I am. Wow, it's pretty close up camera here. Look how close it is. Let's see if we can take a photo. Keep it still here. Yep. And you can take photos while you're recording video, and it gives you the feedback. So you know. Let me lift it up a little bit so I can take a good picture. And smile this time, Gadget Inspector. There we go. Okay, so let's fly it around a little bit now. Let's see if I can remember how to do flips. I believe it's this button here. Nice tight flips. Uh-oh, dropped a little altitude there. And as you can see, it looks really cool. Those wings, they kind of flutter in the wind, as you can see. Sounds like a bug, looks like a bug. I think it's a bug. There it goes. Buzzing around. Okay. Still recording video. And I think what I'm going to do is stop the video here just to make sure we have video. And I'm going to restart the video. You even get feedback with the video when you start it. You get a beep. So that's good. The last few quadcopters I've tested recently, you don't get any feedback when you push the photo or video button. So I like that. Okay, let's go up to the high rate. Now here's the yaw in the high rate. Come on back here. It's as you can see, it's pretty fast, and you have to be extremely gentle when you fly with it. So the wind's catching it a little bit. But yeah, that one's a little bit challenging to fly in. But what you could do is, I just went down to the medium rate. What you could do is, looks like the app crashed. I don't know if we saved the video or not, but it did crash. Let's see if I go out and come back in, if that will re-engage it. Nope, the app crashed. Okay. And I don't know if that's because I have the screen recorder going. I do have the screen recorder going. At least I think so. Let's see if it's still going. It's still going. So I don't know if that interfered with it or not, but the app did crash. It's unfortunate. Alright, let's test the headless mode out, and that's by pushing the right stick in, and we are yawing and flying right, we're flying left, we're flying forward, and we're flying back. That works. So let's go up to the high rate and do our crazy spin, and we can actually fly it now in headless mode. See that? So you can do that. It's crazy. If you're old enough to remember the Godzilla movies, this will remind you of some of the creatures that appear in those movies. Gamera! Gamera! We need Godzilla. Gamera is coming. Alright. Sorry. Okay, so let's take it out of headless mode. And actually, we're going to test one key return as we do that. And one key return is going that way, which is the wrong way. Let's see if I can get it back. Okay, I'm not sure what it's doing now. It's really confused now. Okay, that's our flight time. Alright, well, hey, it flies, it does what it's supposed to do, you know. This will be fun for my girls. Alright, now here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to, I actually have another battery, so I'm going to put another battery in here, and we're going to fly it just off the app. And hopefully it doesn't crash. I'm going to try recording the screen again, because I want you guys to see it. So actually, let me go ahead and stop the recorder now. Make sure we have it. So we have what we did record. We do have that, which is excellent. Okay. So I'm gonna go back out. I'm gonna get everything rebooted and reconnected, and we're gonna fly right off the app. This one has voice control. So hey, so we are all connected and ready to go. We are gonna fly just with the phone here. So let's go ahead and actually let's try this voice control. Take off. Take off. Okay, it's saying left here. Take off. Take off. Okay, that worked. Up. Okay, I'll just launch it myself. But it did start the motors. Excellent. Left. Take it up. Right. It's working. Back. Forward. Forward, forward, forward. Forward, 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 forward. Okay, it's not. Maybe the wind is forward, 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 forward. Okay, the wind is catching it. Okay, it's landing. Okay, as you can see, it's not going to fight a whole lot of wind. It's not super windy here today, but just keep that in mind. Let's go ahead and take off again. I'm going to turn off the voice control now. There we go. And I'm actually going to take it to 60% rate so I can actually control it. It's a little twitchy here. Come on. Come on. So the voice control is a little and I'm actually not getting it to fight that wind. Come on, fight it, fight it. There we go. All right, you can do it. Okay, let's record video. It's spinning out even in the 60% rate. Let's try 30%. It's spinning out there too. Let's see if we can bring it back. Looks like the video feed froze up again. I don't know why, guys. The wind is carrying it. Let's go up to 100% rate. There we go. Throttle up, throttle up. Okay. All right. And you can do stuff like draw out your flight path and stuff like that too. You can also fly it with the gyroscope, so let's try that. If I can. Sorry guys, I'm trying to keep an eye on it and control it. Just using the controller with this one is not my favorite. We'll just say that. Let's see if we can use the gyroscope in it. Okay, that's working. Tilting back, tilting forward, tilting right. Okay. Tilting left. That's working. I like it. Okay. Well, it seems like that's the way to control this one with the phone. You will need your yaw on the screen. You'll have to do that manually. But it is working. I sure wish the camera was working. But it just stopped on me. Not sure why. It actually did the same thing before. But when it's working, it works well. Yeah, that's flying nice. See that? That's cool, man. Anybody could fly it like this. See that? Alright, let me let you get a close-up view of the thing. Alright, we've got our LVC. Flight time isn't very long. I'd say 4 minutes, maybe, but I'll put up the our actual flight time up in the the upper left corner. I'm sorry guys, I'm trying to keep it in frame, control it with my hand, I'm trying to explain things. It's just, you know, a lot going on here, but I think we're doing alright. There it is. There it is. There's the butterfly. It's flying. Yeah, we're flying with it. Let's give it some yaw. And turn it around. Boy, I wish that camera was still working. I would have been able to get some really good selfies. Okay, I think we're landing. Nope, not quite. Still got some power in there. And yeah, so you're gonna have to use your left stick to not only yaw it, but to give it altitude as well when you're using the accelerometer. Come on, fight it, fight it, fight it. Doesn't fight very much wind, guys. Guys and gals. So this one is an indoor flyer, I think. It's a long LVC. Still going. Alright, I'm going to turn that gyro control off. It's flying away. Come back. Don't leave me yet. We just met. There we go. Come on back. Flying a long time after that initial LVC. Okay. Yeah. The wind just wants to take it, you know. That's full pitch. Come on. Come on, buggy. Come on, little buggy. It's flying though. Jeez, it wants to spin out. It's really sensitive with the phone. All right, let's see if we're actually done. Nope, we're not. Or are we? Yeah, I think we are done. We're done. Okay. Okay. Okay, quadcopter brothers and sisters. That was that's my review of the JJRC butterfly, and that's how it flies. That's how it performs. So so yeah, I think it'd be a little cool little quadcopter for my little girls to play around with. My daughter, like I said before, she looked at it and she said, "Cool," and so I think that's what we'll kind of use this one for, just to kind of amuse her around the house, or amuse my daughters around the house or whatever. Alright guys, so if you like the video, like the video. If you're not currently a subscriber, please consider doing so. I would love to have you on board here on the Gadget Inspector channel. We're getting a lot of stuff to review nowadays, so I'm gonna have a lot of content. I'm backed up with content, to tell you the truth. I have so much to upload, but you know, gotta fit this in with life, you know. But if you know anybody that's interested in this, share the video with them. And until next time, be good to somebody. Be good to yourself, alright? Later.